Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Broken Age. So we spent an hour, or almost an hour last time doing the story as far as we could as the boy, and I imagine if we clicked him right now, I guess I gotta try. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, we just see him passed out and we can't go any further and do anything. So we have to move forward with her story because the game wants us to. So we escaped from Mog Chothra with the help of a bird, and now we're on this bird cloud platform. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, her name's Vella. I was trying to remember what it was.
Hi, my name's Vella. What's yours?
I am Walter.
Walter?
Walt-er. With an apostrophe. We admire lightness in all things. No extra baggage, no extra letters.
I'm Chick. Who are you guys?
We're the preeners, of course.
We take care of the nests and keep stuff floating. Super important.
Can you guys help me? I need to get back to Sugar Bunting right away.
You're from Sugar Bunting? So that's why you smell like frosting.
What's the big rush? Stay here and float a while.
I just escaped the Maiden's Feast, and now Mog Chothra is going to eat the town.
You what?
Why would you ever run away from such an honor? Such a joyous occasion. Hopefully the upcoming ceremonies in Shellmound go more smoothly.
We just had our Maiden's Feast yesterday. It was awesome.
Brother Lightbeard was very pleased.
Good luck topping that one, Smell Mound.
Well, I just thought maybe we could fight Mog Chothra instead of feeding it.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Why would anyone want to hurt such a noble, endangered creature?
Poor Mog
Endangered.
Chothra.
So let's go talking. Let's get back to talking about Mariloft.
Let's go back to talking about Mariloft.
I knew this magical place would win you over eventually.
Who's Jesse?
Who's Jesse?
That big blue oligo you rode in on.
Oh, really? I guess I owe her a thank you.
Actually, take my advice. Stay away.
Why shouldn't I talk to Jessie?
Well, one of her eggs went missing when she was out.
She's totally freaking out.
Yes, I don't think the golden egg substitute we put in her nest is fooling her.
Poor Jessie. Where did her egg go?
It's against the Preener Code to point fingers.
But Gus was on cleaning duty, and it wouldn't be the first time that oaf fell through.
Shh, son. Remember what Brother Lightbeard said. Who speaks, cause leaks.
Tell me
Can
about
you
Brother
tell me
Lightbeard.
about Brother Lightbeard?
Happy to. Harmony Lightbeard is a brilliant philosopher, spiritualist, and buoyancy instructor. We have followed Brother Lightbeard up to the clouds to learn about his philosophy of lightness.
Dad gave him all our money.
Quiet, chit.
Oh, yeah. It's a surprise for Mom's birthday.
Don't the birds tend the nests?
Well, these birds are not exactly model homemakers. Left to their own devices, they'll lay too many eggs or get too fat, and then poof, they'll sink right through the clouds.
Don't bloat, stay afloat.
How are we floating on these clouds anyway?
Good question.
Volume.
No, son. Try again.
Geez, okay. Circumference?
Area.
Yeah. It's all about surface area. Pounds per square inch.
Any idea where I can find Jessie's egg?
If Gus really did take it, well, he is a little mentally and physically.
He probably fell through the clouds and went splat in the forest.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Stay on the twigs or you'll eat a pig.
No freestyling, Chit.
Sorry, Pop.
So, one thing I would levy against this is, compared to just having a conversation in a cutscene, point-and-click dialogue systems are kind of old-fashioned. I guess I've fallen out of favor with them. I don't think I like them anymore. I like the thought of choosing dialogue, yes, but just sitting here and then clicking on everything over and over again to see the dialogue seemed to be a little bit too much there. Of course you need that in a point-and-click adventure game because there's vital clues. Oops. I'm sinking.
Hi there. Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone. Looks like I should go that direction for more clouds.
So I'm sinking through the clouds.
You birds want to help me kill Magchatra? Looks like something's going on down this ladder. Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone.
Oops. I fell. Well, that saved me, I guess.
Hey,
So no
thanks
real
for saving
dangers.
my life back there. Sorry I said you were part vulture.
So I guess we need some cloud shoes. Over here it says cloud shoes.
Careful!
Oops.
I told you to be careful.
It's okay. It's just my whole livelihood is gone, is all. I'm sunk.
Sorry?
Sorry.
About what?
About your knife.
Oh, right. My knife.
So, what's your name?
Carl?
Carl?
No, Carl. It's Carol, with some of the letters removed for reasons that are too stupid to repeat.
Hey, can I ask you about those weird guys down there?
My husband and son? What did they do this time?
I think they're going to hurt somebody with those sticks.
Oh, my husband would never do that. Harmony has rules against fighting here.
Harmony?
Harmony Lightbeard, the supposed guru my husband followed up here. I think he's a nut, but I let my husband have his hobbies.
Your husband is following a guru?
He moved the whole family up here so we could study Harmony Lightbeard's philosophy of lightness. It's a midlife crisis thing. I'm just playing along.
See, it's so much dialogue with so little actual gameplay in between. And then yet I have to click. And I think nowadays I'd prefer just to give me a much denser amount of conversation at the beginning and then have me ask questions if I wasn't paying attention later.
I don't think those guys down there are working as hard as you are.
Oh, I think they are, since I lost my knife.
Is that all of them?
Well, there's McGee, my teenager, off with her head in the clouds somewhere. You know what I mean.
You must be very proud.
Honey, I'm just trying to survive this phase. Honestly, I wish he had just had an affair like most middle-aged men instead of dragging us all up here.
Okay, enough about your family.
Oh,
That's-
sorry. Was I going
that's
on
rather-
again?
Rather inappropriate to say to a teenage girl.
You can't make hats without a knife?
Hats? I make life-saving cloud shoes here. Or I did, until you came along.
You make shoes out of clouds?
No, shoes that keep you from sinking into clouds. They spread out your weight. Buoyancy is all about it.
Wait, I know this.
Let's go with area.
Area?
Pounds per square inch. Skinny little feet like yours shoot through clouds like chopsticks through whipped cream.
Do you really eat whipped cream with chopsticks?
Only when I'm feeling sad.
Why don't you use your teeth?
Shoes made of teeth? That's creepy.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Well, where'd all my stuff go? Did I lose it? I guess I lost it. Let's go to the right. There's 4 directions I see here. Oops, oops, oops.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone.
Let's talk to Maggie.
What's your name? Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
What did you say your name was?
McGee. It's Maggie, but without the A. My dad's idea.
Don't you mind that your dad took the A out of your name?
Well, yeah, but my dad said, hey, losing an A is better than losing an I.
Your dad's pretty creepy.
He wasn't before he joined this cult. Oh, whoops, did I say that too loud?
Your dad's in a cult?
He's just taking this Lightbeard worship a little too far. But it's okay. At least it got him out of his line dancing phase.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm taking care of these eggs. If it weren't for me, they'd, get dusty or something.
How do you get to the eggs in the high nests?
Oh, because I'm so short, you mean?
No,
I'm just messing with you. I have a ladder.
Let's take the ladder.
Hey, can I borrow your ladder?
Okay.
Huh, that's awfully small.
Hey, short things can surprise you, okay?
True.
We got a ladder.
Hey, is there any way off this cloud?
Think I'd be here if there were? We used to have a cool feather vader that went straight down to the forest below. But Harmony took it out.
Why'd they take out the feather vader?
Harmony decided that nobody had any reason to leave.
Maybe I should just jump.
Tried it, no good. Whoopsie-birdie guards catch you and bring you back. What you need is a ladder, but it would have to be much taller than mine.
Lightbeard's really serious about this lightness thing, isn't he?
Oh yeah, people say he only eats feathers. Ick, but it's not true.
Good.
He only licks them.
Hey, what kind of bird lays those golden eggs?
Oh, those? Those are egg substitutes. We make them for the older senile gulls who forget they don't have eggs.
Why are they made of gold?
It's the heaviest stuff we have. We want them to be heavy so the gulls can't carry them off and lose them.
Hey, nice cloud shoes.
Duh. My mom made them for me. All the other kids have cool name brand cloud shoes, but I get homemade. Oh, but don't tell her I said that. The shoe thing is all she's got.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Alright, so here's a knife. So let's use the
It's
ladder.
extendable.
Let's see, use the ladder on that. And then get the knife.
It's my mom's special ceremonial knife.
And then come back down and grab the ladder. Let's walk back this way
Want to give me a lift? No?
and give the knife to her and maybe get some cloud shoes.
can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Well, I can't make anything without my knife.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Let's see. Here's the knife.
Say, that's some knife. Good balance, nice heft. Ooh, and a blood gutter.
No, that's for the filling.
The less I know about the knife's history, the better. Here.
Hey, I have
Thanks.
cloud shoes.
I know, they're big, but you'll grow into them. Trust me, you hit 40 and you're gonna be grateful for a pair of comfortable shoes like that.
So, I don't. What should I
think I
do?
need to use a ladder to get up there.
Okay, well, use a ladder to get up there. This way we
Sorry,
go.
just passing through.
So it doesn't make any sense why the
Man,
sticks would stop
That
you.
sign really did not do this thing justice.
Like, sticks should just make it easier to fall through clouds. Well, I guess it distributes weight, and that's their argument here. What is this tree? Well, that was a little unexpected.
Hey, is anyone up there? Hey, listen, I can explain. I was taking Jesse's egg for a cleaning and... Hey, wait, who are you?
You're in big trouble, young man.
Oh, man, don't tell Harmony, okay? He already has it in for me.
Why don't you just let go? I'm 85% sure someone would catch you.
I'm stuck! I'm caught on this branch and I can't reach back that far!
What are you really doing down here?
Yeah, what are you
Chasing
really
some
doing?
fruit that fell off that tree and I hit a weak spot in the clouds.
Why would Jesse's egg need cleaning anyway?
Well, it didn't, but I needed the work credits to make up for some hygiene demerits I got last week.
Mind if I just squeeze past you?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Come over here so I can grab on.
No way. Well, you hang in there, kid.
Get over here and unhook me from the branch. My underwear's on the branch.
Sorry, I'm not going anywhere near your underwear.
Come here and help me.
A good pair of cloud shoes would keep you out of this kind of situation.
I'll remember that next time. If you help me down from here.
Well, you hang in there, kid.
Please unhook my underwear from the branch. And just please unhook the...
Hey!
Great! Now let me just climb onto your shoulders.
Quit it!
And I thought I was clumsy.
So I fell again. Well, is there anything more that...
Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch.
Low-hanging branch.
Those are the biggest peaches I've ever seen.
Peaches. Let's go in here and see. Oh, you climb back up. Ah. Interesting. Well, I suppose there's something I need. More items. Unlike the puzzle with Shay, I'm not exactly certain what I'm supposed to be doing. In general, I guess Mog Chothra is potentially attacking my city, and I want to get back there and save them, but there's no real explanation or solution that's presenting itself.
What do you birds do for fun around here? Hi there.
Let's talk to this guy.
Please place your offering into the bowls of enlightening.
Hi, are you?
You may call me Father.
Oh,
Feather.
yes, excuse me, Father.
No, Father. Like a light, beautiful feather, but lighter. Harmony gave me that name. It's quite an honor.
What are you guarding here?
I make sure that Brother Lightbeard's time is not wasted. He's a busy man, you know.
It so feels like all of her story is heavily based on conversation, where Shay's story was heavily based on item manipulation. And honestly, they both need to be much better mixed.
So, you're Mr. Lightbeard's heavy?
It's
Hey,
too much
there's no call for
conversation
personal
here.
insults.
Can I go up and see Mr. Lightbeard?
All are welcome on Brother Lightbeard's cloud after they make an offering.
What kind of
What
offering?
offering?
It's not the object that matters, but the thought behind it.
Huh. Weird. Do you think Harmony could tell me how to get off this cloud?
Oh, I wouldn't ask Brother Lightbeard that. It would totally get him down. As if that's possible. He is so buoyant.
I don't suppose there's a big ladder like this that goes down.
Last time I checked, most ladders go both directions.
Can I just go up the ladder without making an offering?
Brother Lightbeard gives you this opportunity to lighten your load for your benefit, not his.
Uh-huh. I'll let you get back to work.
May the wind be under your feet.
Okay. So we need an offering if we're gonna get to Lightbeard, and probably gonna need to do something with that ladder. Figure out a way to steal it. Where does this lead to? Well, this is creepy.
Man, I hope that's not a real bird. I don't like the way that one's looking at me.
Who is this?
Hi.
Hi.
So, how's the view up there?
I don't know. All I can see is my mother's disappointed face.
I really like your outfit.
Yeah, I liked it too. Not good enough though, apparently. And on top of that, the shoes were too tight.
Did you say something about shoes?
Yeah, why? You need some? Take these. I don't need any. I'm gonna sit here forever.
What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
I'm an offering for the Maiden's Feast. You can't tell? Jeez, it's worse than I thought.
I was in a Maiden's Feast too. Just today, in fact.
Oh, really? You didn't get picked either?
Well, no, I got picked, but I put up a fight and got away.
You... What?
I just figured, why not fight the monster, you know?
Yeah, right. You didn't get picked. That's okay. Pull up a swing and sulk with me, sister.
Kind of shabby looking for a Maiden's Feast.
Hey, I can't help the way I look.
No, I mean the broken bird cages and feathers.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because the feast is over.
Need help? Cleaning up?
Why bother?
Well, it's just kind of a mess down here.
So am I. That's why I like it.
If the feast is over, what are you doing here?
Rub it in, why don't you? I'm still here because I didn't get picked, okay?
Look on the bright side. You didn't get eaten by a monster.
I'd rather do that than face my family right now. Who am I kidding? They've probably already jumped off a cloud in shame by now.
Well, that might actually be true because we haven't seen this person's family anywhere around.
Look, I think it's time we start fighting that monster.
You're just going through that anger phase after not getting picked. That was me yesterday.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mark Chothra did. I'm used to it.
So definitely a different reaction. Let's see, we can now
Just
do
my
this
size.
with
No
this.
way. They're just my size. I'm keeping them.
Well, I think we got the shoes now at least, so we won't fall through the clouds. Nope, I don't have them on.
Just my size.
Put those on. That solves one issue. Let's ask for a feather brush.
So what's new out here?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
So now I'm safe from falling. Let's go this direction. We haven't been here before. If we had 3 golden eggs in the offering things, would they be heavy enough to then knock down that
That is
platform?
a heavy-looking egg.
How do we get it?
Hi there. Hi, Birdie.
I don't think any of these birds are gonna talk to me.
You a friend of Jesse's? It's extendable.
Let's use this here.
Hey, knock it off. Those hooks are an important safety feature. Sheesh. That was rude. Uh-oh. It sinks without the hooks. Jerk bird, this is all your fault. Those don't look like Jesse's. Better leave them alone.
So we've seen 2 golden eggs. What do we need? 3?
Hi. Hey, welcome back.
I don't know if I particularly like when
Good to
characters
see you again.
talk to you when you walk around them either. It gets really repetitive really fast.
That's the way to the nesting grounds.
Let's talk to these people.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
This looks like a fountain, but it's flat.
Much lighter that way.
It's a fountain.
Please place your offering into the bowls of enlightening.
Can I go up that ladder?
Yes, after you place an offering in the bowl.
Hey, Father.
Father.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep your head
So-
out of the clouds.
I'm a little confused as to what our next step is. And like, if we go down here and we click this, no hints. Didn't think there were, but figured it was worth double checking.
I think I need to use a ladder to get up there. It's extendable.
Let's use this ladder here. Again. Now, there's no way we're gonna get
Hey,
this.
girl. Hey, hey, settle down. I'm going to find your missing egg for you, okay?
Yeah, there's no way I'd get that egg without replacing it. So it seems weird.
Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch. Those are the biggest peaches I've ever seen.
Maybe if I walk over here, I can find the low-hanging branch.
Give me some fruit. Dang. Give me some fruit. Dang.
So let's go down this way and see if the fruit is over here. Over here. Is there fruit? Yes, there is.
Firm. And pungent.
So throw the fruit at the guy?
Are you finally here to help or what?
How about some fruit?
Oh, yes, thank you!
He'll just get
I've
fatter
waited
and fall
so many
down.
Hours.
Sorry, I might need it.
Did you just come down here to torture me?
How about this with this?
I don't think fruit would help there.
How about you just eat it?
Man, that's a big pit.
Really? So oops. Did not mean to walk that way. Maybe a bunch of fruit? Let's see. One,
Give me some fruit. Dang. Give
Two.
me some fruit. Dang. Give me
3.
some fruit. Dang. It's empty.
This is strange. Spending a lot of time here trying to figure this out.
Finally here to help or what?
Hey,
Great! Now let me just climb onto your shoulders.
quit it.
And I thought I was clumsy.
Firm and pungent.
Close. Maybe I just need to fall down the right hole.
I was just trying to clean it, but I got distracted. This day could not get any worse. Hey, what the? Ah! Hey Vera, would you mind dropping me off at the arcade?
So, what a dumb way to solve that puzzle. Fall through the right hole. Far too little indication that that was what we were supposed to do. That was not a well constructed puzzle. I get that he said he fell down a weak spot, but when point and click adventure games do this, due to have the solutions indicated in the dialogue, it is blatantly obvious. It's not just subtly mentioned and then ignored. I could have spent another 20 minutes on that. Honestly, I was getting a little afraid I was going to spend another 30 minutes on it, and then I'd have to look up the solution. And I really don't want to cheat on one of the newest point-and-click adventure games to have been released by a major company. We are starting to have several more by medium-sized and smaller
Well, let me explain.
companies
I didn't take...
release them.
Oh, hey, you're welcome. Wasn't anything, really.
So, and this game is a couple years maybe
Man,
old
thing
at
is
this
heavy.
point.
Good thing I have these cloud shoes on.
I'm looking forward to some of the newer ones. One thing this game I think does do right that some of the smaller companies don't bother to is this has good animation for modern resolutions, where a lot of these smaller point-and-click adventure games look like they are
Please
from the
place your
80s
offering into the bowls of enlightenment.
when they shouldn't.
Whoa, careful there. That thing's heavy.
So let's go up and talk to him now. We got one. I want to get 2 others. So it's a giant, super long ladder. So we want now to weigh down that platform with 2 more gold eggs. I've already seen 1. I need to find the 3rd. Hi.
Oh my! A fresh face rises from below. Before you ask, let me answer. Yes, you may live here in Maryloft forever.
Who are you?
I am Harmony Lightbeard, the lifter of clouds.
Can you help me kill Mog Chothra?
Ah! What a thing to say!
Did you just lay that?
No, it fell out of my pile of... I mean, it must have been... Pay no attention to that.
This guy kind of sounds like Jack Black, and since it was made by Double Fine, very decent chance it is Jack Black.
Actually, I just want to get off this cloud.
Oh, I understand. You're quite mentally ill, aren't you? Have no fear, you've come to the right place.
Hey, are you done with that golden egg?
That's mine. I might need it someday. I mean, take it away.
Double Fine came
I need
out
it
with
like
a
Blue Jay needs a bowling ball.
came out with a game.
Heads up for there.
What was it called? Brutal Legend, that was a really good story and had a great concept in its RPG elements, and then was pretty much ruined by trying to add multiplayer and having a very strange stage battle element that was kind of like a 3-dimensional action StarCraft style game.
Why do you have laces and a big bow on your cloud?
Oh, why, you see, I exude such a powerful aura of lightness, it's made these clouds hyperbuoyant. If I didn't lash them together, they'd fly away into the heavens.
Why are you up here so high?
I'm exactly as high up from Maryloft as Maryloft is from the forest below. To show that we're all equals.
I don't get it.
It'll start to make sense after a few weeks of meditation, my child.
So there's a hint on what we're supposed to do.
I really, really want to get off this cloud.
Do you have any idea what would happen if people could just leave Maryloft whenever they felt like it?
Maryloft would become lighter.
Maryloft would become lighter?
Hadn't thought of that. But no.
I could go kill Mog Chothra?
What an offensive idea. No!
Everyone would leave?
What? No! People would become unenlightened. So because I care so
Enlightened.
much, we have the Whoops a Birdie network to make escape I mean, unenlightenment. Impossible.
Thanks for the help. See you later.
Be light, child.
So down we go. No choice there.
Or further.
He hit him right in the face.
Oh man,
In the
this
head.
thing's heavy. Good thing I have these cloud shoes on. He's breathing. Better let him sleep.
He's breathing. So we have an apple now. Maybe we can, or a peach. Yeah, peach. So maybe we can convince that other bird to give us the final egg, and then we'll be done with this puzzle. Now, one thing I would like to know is once we get to this section, look, you can double click to automatically move this way. Save time. I imagine later on that would be helpful. But will I activate the story after I do this puzzle enough that I can then...
Hey, knock it off. Those hooks are an important safety feature. Sheesh. That was rude. Uh-oh. It sinks without the hooks. Jerk
Okay.
bird, this is all your fault.
I have an idea. Let's use the shoes with the ladder. There we go.
Carl was right. Turns out I am grateful for these shoes.
Now use it.
Big deal, bird. Like I even need hooks now. Aha! Solid as a rock. Peekaboo. That's right. It's me, your worst nightmare. Hey, come back here and get your comeuppance. On second thought, don't come back until you get some pants.
A bird. Birds sometimes do get nervous and pluck their own feathers. It's odd that birds are a nervous species sometimes, but they are. Very social animals, very kind of a pain in the butt of a pet.
Hi. Hey, welcome back.
Knows she's the only one that's talking too. Everybody else staying completely silent, really. So that a lot of experimentation going on here, but Double Fine particularly doesn't have a reason why they need to experiment, other than this was their first point-and-click adventure for them to release in a long, long time. But the people that work at Double Fine have done point-and-click adventure games in the past, some of the best. Speaking of point-and-click adventure games, one of the creators of the creator of Maniac Mansion, is trying to get the rights back from Disney somehow. Well, Disney got it because they bought LucasArts when they bought the Star Wars movies. And since Disney has recently said they're not making any more video games,
I need to think about this cloud's weight limits.
he wants to get it back and release a new sequel and such. So what's the next thing I need to do?
Hey,
Make him
Father.
fall down?
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay light. Sorry, I cannot handle the donations directly. Please use the bowls.
That bowl has something in it already.
Please, I can't accept bribes. Place your offering in the bowls.
So if this thing was gonna fall, it should fall now, but I'll climb the ladder
away.
and see what happens.
Don't move.
Sorry.
Well, we're in a new place. Looks completely different again.
Oh God, it's happening! They're coming!
Hmm. Is she just standing around, or? Yeah, she is. I can play. This is strange. It's really strange because, like, it took us 45 minutes to get to this point. If we go back here to Shay, he's just passed out. The only way I could figure that you would have done this right is if you had played as Vella first up until a point, until you made it to the Cloud City with the birds, then played the tutorial uh, of Shay, then come and played this section, then played the first real puzzle with Shay. That's the only way it seems like it would have been balanced. And since I didn't do that, I'm now forced to play as her for a long time.
Pretty. I like how shiny the sun is.
Oops.
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far.
So she's like in a cabin. Let's walk down here. Let's grab an axe.
You using this axe?
Not until those trees stop talking.
Okay then.
Trees talking. This guy's a loony.
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art. Someone's ripped the trees out of his painting.
They were looking at me.
Man, he is really afraid of Santa.
No, trees.
Oh, like that makes more sense.
This guy has lost it. Is there anything else to click on? Is there more over here?
Who are you?
My name's Vella. What's yours?
More conversation.
I'm Curtis. Sorry, I thought you were a tree.
Have you always talked to trees, Curtis?
No. They only started talking recently. How can I cut down trees when they're screaming at me?
Maybe you shouldn't cut down trees then.
But I'm a woodworker. If I can't cut down trees, where will I get my wood?
What are they screaming at you?
All kinds of really personal insults, like really over-the-line type stuff. It's been rough. But the worst part is not having any wood to build stuff with.
So you're a woodworker. Could you make me something?
Like what?
A weapon to kill Mogchathra?
That dude is a bummer. But I don't think I could make something that powerful. How about a nice three-legged stool? Yeah. I haven't done a stool in so long.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to, if only I had some wood.
Listen, about that big mess upstairs.
Oh, did another tree fall on my roof?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. A tree fell on your roof.
That's cool. I needed a little fresh air in here anyway. Been kind of cooped up for too long, you know?
Will you help me kill Mogchathra?
Sorry, conscientious objector. But I'm not using my axe. You're welcome to it.
Ooh, think I could kill Mogchathra with that?
Oh, well, no. I really don't think anything could kill Mogchathra.
About this art.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Tone poem, sure.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay.
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really?
Wow.
Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
So we've gotten 3 objects.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age too.
So we've got 3 new objects and more puzzles to do, it seems like. And we will work on them and probably finish them and then maybe get back to Shay's story in the next recording. We have now gone 2 hours and 36 minutes into this game. I wouldn't be surprised if we are maybe 30 minutes away from the halfway point, and that would put us somewhere around 6 hours, 5 hours of gameplay. That seems about right. We have 8 save slots. Why 8? That's an odd number. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.